Well, as the Springboks look to redeem themselves following a very disappointing performance at Ellis Park last weekend, arguably their toughest 60 minutes yet under coach Rassie Erasmus, well, all eyes are now in Cape Town, where, of course, they are currently facing the Wallabies in round 2 of the Rugby Championship, and the score there, 13-7 to the Boka. Let's catch the latest, of course, at the Fan Park now with SABC Sports Presenter Xoli Zondo, who is live to us at the Elkah Stadium in Soweto, soaking up, the match atmosphere with some of the fans there. Xoli, a very good afternoon. How is the atmosphere there at this stage?
Well, what happened? Can I look back, please? Well, thank you so much, Alicia. A very good evening to you. Of course, I'm Xoli Zondo, and it's all about the Boka Fever, stronger together right here at 86 Public in Randburg. And that is because the Springboks are taking on Australia. It is the second test match of the Rugby Championship that's taking place in Cape Town, also doubling up as the Nelson Mandela Challenge. And it's looking good for the Springboks, which is why I've brought in some of the supporters, huge Boka fans, Tyrone and, of course, Sean, who are here with me. I want to start with you, Tyrone. Quite a few similarities that we are seeing in just these first couple of minutes in this encounter and what happened at Ellis Park, a match that we really want to forget. What are your thoughts so far?
Personally, I think our defense has been okay. Just need to be more disciplined during line-out time and breakdowns. We're overcommitting, they're leaving space out wide. Just need to focus more on that defensive discipline, because as you saw at Ellis Park, there were too many penalties going the way of Australia that cost us the game initially. So I just feel personally, if we can just stick to our basics, just defend, back your man, don't overcommit to rucks like we've been doing even in the past games. I just feel defensive discipline is really all we really need to take on Australia. We are the strongest side, as has been proven. And also just when we get that lead, don't get too complacent and throw it away.
No, absolutely. The complacency is what cost the Springboks the last time around. And of course, Sean, when we look at some of the positives for this encounter, that fantastic try from Moody and of course, Andre Pollard also being able to convert. So those are some of the good things that we should be talking about.
Yeah, they're looking a lot better this time. It's not so rushed, I feel. Last time they were very good in the last 20 minutes, or first 20 minutes rather, and then they just fell off after that. Looking at the bomb squad that's going to come on second half as well. Hopefully they can make a better impact than last week, because last week it was just too many mistakes. It's the breakdown and the set pieces.
And of course, we saw just the number of changes that Rassie Erasmus made to this match, 10 in total. That late injury, Willie Leroux. Do you think they've stepped up?
I mean, obviously they are missing a few key players, but obviously everyone has their role, and if they just stick to their role, I'm sure there won't be a problem. Obviously with Elkah Smith starting, I'm quite excited about that. Elkah Smith is a very experienced player. He's a very impactful player. I personally believe him stepping up in place of Siya Kolisi at number 8 is also a really big step for him. But I feel like he's got it. He's 100%.
And of course, we also need to talk about the opposition just a little bit. You know, Joe Schmidt was, of course, very confident with the squad, just making a few changes. 3. Are they leveling up?
Yeah, they are. Australia has been looking really good recently. I think they are top side at the moment, but yeah.
And so just in terms of quick predictions from both of you, how do you see this one panning out?
I think it's going to be quite close. It's going to come down to those subs off the bench, bomb squad, and I think we're 36-14 to the Boks.
Ooh, okay, all right. Bonus point victory, maybe?
That would be nice. That would be very nice. But personally, I feel like if we can just control Will Skelton and Elkah Stadium, they are two very strong attacking players. My guess for the game would probably be around 26-23 to the Springboks, hopefully with Pollard making that last-minute conversion. Yeah. As he has done before, but that's my prediction. Yeah.
You know, as you can hear and see it for yourselves, Tyrone and Sean, really huge Boks supporters. They are giving it to the Springboks to walk away the Nelson Mandela Challenge champions. And of course, to beat Australia, it's all about this revenge match. It's all about redemption. We don't want to go back to what happened at Ellis Park. And of course, in case you missed it earlier on with that MTN 8, it is Orlando Pirates that are through to the final, managing to beat Sundowns in that penalty shootout. It's now back to you, Alicia. I'm seeing some good gestures there. What's happening behind me?
I just heard that Pirates beat Sundowns. That's not happening, right?
Okay.
Been waiting for that day.
Yeah.
Been waiting.
a huge Pirates fan as well. All right, let's take it back to you, Alicia. We'll continue having fun here at 86 Public.
Definitely having too much fun there. Xoli Zondo, SABC Sports anchor there, live to us, of course, from the Elkah Stadium in Soweto. As of course, the Boks look like they're pretty well set on redeeming themselves, currently on 13-7 against Australia.